Good morning, Bubba. Good morning, Plant Fam. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. I'm sorry that this is the first time you're seeing me. Oh, is it the birdies? This is my cat Crash, and we just woke up. So, yeah, I am starting a vlog for you today, in case you were wondering. I started filming this over a month ago in like the end of April. So this is like mostly the month of May, essentially. Lots of plant shopping. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that I got. Some footage in there, random, of like, you're so cute, like some nature and some hikes and stuff and walks that I went on, but mostly plant shopping with friends. So I started this out pretty emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting here crying over a breakup and yeah, just going through a lot, and you're so distracting because you're so dang cute. Like, look at that face. Why are you so fucking cute? Anyway, so yeah, I actually started out this vlog literally like in bed crying, and I don't know, watching it back like over a month later, I just feel like I'm in such a different place now. Like, I'm definitely still not great, especially after what just happened again. Like, I just feel like, you know, when somebody just like keeps making the same mistake over and over, and you're like, but why? Like, what, you saw how upset it made me the first time, the second time, now you're doing it again. So, like, I just can't be part of it anymore. So, that was the thing. Anyway, I'm happy to report that we are much better. We're doing much better. Right, Bubba? Yes, we're moving forward and we're moving on with our lives. And we did a lot of plant shopping. So I am going to just let you guys roll on into the first clip. We're gonna sit here and love each other and smush all over each other for a little while longer, and then I will see you guys a little bit later just to kind of check in for context so you know what the heck is going on. So stay tuned until the end of this video. I'm going to show you kind of like a collective haul and some other mail and plenty things that were sent to me. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. I think this first clip here you're gonna see is me and Skylar going to a nursery that I really enjoy in Rosedale. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so today is, what's today? Friday, May 7th. So I look crazy. I'm so tired. Skylar's here.
Hi.
She wants to find a plant.
Yeah,
So
Penelope needs a friend.
she has a Tradescantia and a Nook, and we're gonna try and find her another one. So we're here at Rosedale Nursery in Rosedale, New York. I've taken you guys here before. I'll leave the link to the video up here. It's been a while, but it's really beautiful here, and we're just gonna show you around really quick. Nothing crazy. So let's go see what they have. I love this greenhouse. I think it's so cute. That's a Dracaena. That's the one you were talking about? Oh, okay. I mean, that's a big one. You want to find a smaller one than that? I like these begonias. Cute little begonia blooms. Although these begonia blooms I think are really pretty. I don't know if the camera can even pick up on it. It's so bright.
Penelope's sister.
Sister?
Yeah, those are cute, right?
Oh, yeah, they just have like a different growth pattern, but they're in the same family.
Hold on.
Do you want one of these or do you want to find a different one? Do any of these like speak to you?
This one.
Okay, well it's only $10, boo, so like you should just get it.
Which one do I pick? This one looks sad.
No, I just meant do any of these individual plants speak to you? Because if you don't like any of them, you can find another one someplace else. Like you shouldn't commit to it if one of them doesn't like say, take me home. These ones are actually pretty though, because they're actually pink.
So your mini petunias are pre-planted here. Here, you can buy an individual.
You see? This one's actually nice. But it's still like kind of muddy. I'm just not into it.
One moment he calls her.
That's very you.
What?
Shenanigans.
That is a type of peperomia, I think.
Yeah, I think that reminds me of you.
I tend to kill stuff like that, so
Oh,
yeah. I have one of these. This is a Lediboria socialis. In case you're wondering. Some pickles. That's it. They've got, oh, this beautiful euphorbia back here. What?
it's a string of pearls. Please tell me I got that right.
What?
String of pearls?
Yeah. But can you keep it alive?
No.
I just figured it out
I know my
myself.
limits.
These rubies are huge. Looks like somebody ate that one. It's the same plant I just showed you before. Or Birkin, philodendron Birkin. I showed it to you.
Got up on my Birkin, it's hurting.
I have like so many of those if you want a baby one.
I kind of like it.
I have like, I don't even know how many. Like too many. I have them for my Etsy, but I can happily give you one.
Yeah.
And not ever bromeliad because they suck.
Emma's getting smushed.
She's cute.
You can't smush her. Oh my god. What? No, hold up. Cause see, she was here. And then she was here. Like, why would you smush it?
Because nobody really cares that much about Dracaena.
I care.
I mean, I'm glad you do.
Bring the Dracaena
She'll
back.
be happy with you.
I kind of like her.
So get her. What are you doing? Normal stuff. It's not a bad price. This is my life all the time. I put all the plants out on the floor and then except for they're the same plant. And the small one looks happier. Has less damage on the leaves. I feel like that thing, what is it, the TikTok where they're like, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I did it. Tell them what you got, boo.
Okay, so as you saw before, there was a plant on top of a plant. So this is Shmush. That's not her name.
Shmush.
But I just accidentally shmush on her arm and I felt so bad.
It's just the Dracaena, like she's gonna be fine. It's so hard to kill it.
And then I was a bad influence on her.
I can't even, there's no way to put it in the frame.
Peekaboo.
Like, what?
Like head for reference.
I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but it's a thing and it happened. So I have a humidifier just for you, girl. Just for you. That's great. I like can't breathe from carrying this up the stairs. Why, sir? Why are you so loud? So I genuinely do not know where I'm gonna put this, but I wanted to show you guys it in comparison to my other begonias. I'm sorry for all the noise outside. Like, what? What am I even supposed to do with this thing? It's huge, but I'm not mad at it. Today's
the
Sunday,
Yeah.
May 9th, and I'm at McNaughton in Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Okay, cool. You're not gonna say hi? Hi. So we're gonna see what they have. We just have to find. Oh look, Incana. We just have to find the Hoyas. No, they have a bunch of Incana. I know, I hardly ever see it. We should get one for
I was just thinking that.
the lady over at Rosedale.
Yeah.
Pick a nice one for her. What? Rotundifolia. These are so chunky. Look at how chunky.
It's a white fuzzy Tradescanthia.
Yeah, I've seen those before. They kind of freak me out.
Holy moly,
Look how chunky.
Yeah,
Mine's not that chunky.
feels neat. Yeah, this is kind of.
It's a good price for it too. Yeah, this makes me laugh because I saw somebody trying to sell this as a variegated ruby cascade, and it's like that's just a really normal mutation that happens though, and it was so expensive. Seems low because people overcharge for string of turtles. That's how much it should be. I don't know where to go. If I was a Hoya, where would I be? The sad gloriosums. Didn't I say nobody was gonna buy these the last time we were here? Who's gonna pay $200 for this?
It's a lot of wasted inventory.
Well, maybe if you made it like this leaf is decent looking. This is a beautiful plant, but they're not. These don't look beautiful. So like no one's gonna buy it, you know? It's really sad. They have so much potential. Is this the narrow one? Yeah, the Bambino. I've been wanting one. Do you think I can keep it alive?
That's a great question.
Look at it. But it's like the poly, but like the leaves look thinner. Yeah, they stay little. do. Oh, they have these too. I always like these. It's big. My white one though, from like the fertilizer and stuff in the soil, is turning brown. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, this is larger.
I like the black. Because I really like my white one.
Yeah, this is
That's nice.
this is pretty
Looks like sherbet. I'm such a sucker for like pastel colors.
cool.
Pastels.
Yeah, pastel.
Separate out my plants from your plants.
Yeah.
We're gonna try rooting hormone,
You going to
rooting
put this
powder. So there's that. So where are we gonna go now? Magnolia? I feel like I look crazy. Oop, see, that's cute. That's what I'm saying you should do with the ladder.
Absolutely.
Those cute little hanging begonias. And Donatanzonia. This is a cute setup. What are you getting excited about? Oh my god, is that a little one?
It's so small.
Is it a little chicken? This too, when it's just like a piece of driftwood. I think the ladder is like more industrial for your vibe,
for sure.
though. I say this all the time, or I think I'll keep you. Wow. You can have a chicken, a duck. Alright, alright, alright. That's kind of pricey. 40. This is really big. Can't really see it.
Did you see that turkey skin?
Yeah, that tetrasperma is crazy. I don't know. I don't know where to start. Some begonias. I always like these. $6. Oh no, these begonias are only $6. Oh no. I've been wanting one of these. Like a little one. Oh no. I've been wanting one of these, but they're always too big. It's only $6. Hold it. That one's the littlest, I feel like. It doesn't matter, it's a begonia. It's gonna die back and regrow. Watermelon peps. No, this place is definitely like worthy of its own separate tour, but I'm not gonna do that today, so. Watermelon peperomias, string of turtles. They are. I love them. Hey, look, Hoya. And lipstick plants. I'm such a sucker for hanging plants. This is actually a good price, $40 for this huge basket of Crimson Queen. Some really, really beautiful Australis. I don't know what that says. 34? Yeah, look at how big these Australis are. I have like 4 little ones. Ooh, they have that weird fuzzy plant. I haven't seen one of these this year. Look at it. I don't know, I call it like the Dr. Seuss plant. Doesn't it look like a Dr. Seuss plant? Chenille calfa? A calfa? I don't know. I don't speak Latin.
Cow fart?
That's disgusting. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh my god, look at this. It's so little. Super cute. Bunch of peperomias over there. Calatheas. We don't do those. Why are the, like, what are you? Though. Like, I can't tell if it makes me uncomfortable or if I want it, you know? Okay, there's some photo. This is the new philodendron Atom. 20 bucks. I don't know. I'm just really not into it. It looks like lettuce. I googled it to see like what it would look like when it gets bigger, and I just still am not into it. So homolamina, I don't know. People say it both ways. And some ficus. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get this begonia though, because I always like it, but it's usually in a really big thing, you know? Can carry everything. These are cool. What is this? Some type of weird little euphorbia. See if we can find anything really, really weird. Something weird? Oh no, something aggressive. Don't touch it, please.
It's fine. Oh, well that makes sense.
What?
Eve's needle, Opuntia subulata. So
That's the
what that
one
is.
you have?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's an Opuntia subulata.
What was the common name?
Eve's needle.
I wonder why though. Like, what does that
Drop
mean?
tolerant. That's good because I
Oh,
don't want
here's
it.
the string of. How much is the string of nickels?
Silver dollar, 6-inch, 50 bucks.
I mean, it's a decent size, I guess, at least for that price. I see people charging that for smaller ones. That's it, really. Some Dracaena. Yeah, but I said no more Rex begonias unless they're ones that like I really, really like, and I like these a lot. So we're getting another Rex begonia. A lot of outdoor stuff. I think it's mostly outdoor, but the indoor greenhouse is really stinking cute. I can't believe you've never taken me here before. What is wrong with you? I don't know, but it's really cute. I think these are cool too, but they also kind of creep me out. Forget what they're called. Philodendrons. And that's it. Chicken. You gotta come up with another name for it. What are the other ones? Kung Pao. General So.
Yeah.
I got a begonia.
I know. I can't even handle it.
Doctor's appointment is tomorrow. Yes, I know. Thank you. He called me and you texted me multiple times. Okay. I look like the Hot Mess Express. I'm facing me, not you. You wanted to make a funny face, so you got to get in the frame to do it. Do-do-do.
I'm driving.
Okay fam, so I hope that you can hear me. I'm literally like, I gotta take these headphones out because the microphone will just like rub on my sweatshirt. So I'm at Rosedale. I'm like on the floor. I'm sitting in front of a bunch of begonias, trying to decide which one to take home. But I figured while I was here, I would kind of show you guys a little bit of what they have. Today is, what is today? I don't know. I haven't slept, honestly, and my power went out last night. So I needed to charge my phone in the car, and I figured I would come here. Why not? Because it's quiet in the morning. So, yeah, we're trying to pick a begonia, as if I really need another begonia. But today is Friday, May 15th, I want to say. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, they have a ton of begonias, and I just wanted to show you guys some of them really quickly. So, I don't know what these are called, but I see them a lot this time of year with these cute little flowers. And then these ones, I don't know any of the names of these, but I have a little baby version of this at home. But this one, look at this beast. Look at that leaf. I don't think I've ever seen such massive begonia leaves. Shit is crazy. Isn't that cool? It's huge. So yeah, and I have a bunch of them. I had one of these and I murdered it, and I don't need another one. So, some more Rex begonias. This is the Sinbad begonia. I have this one. This looks like the Linda Dawn, but I'm not 100% positive. More Rex begonias over here. I don't know. Not doing like a full-on tour, just figured I would show you guys a little bit of what they have. So, some Pilea peperomioides. These Schefflera are really pretty. Some cute Audreys. But yeah, other than that, they just have like your standard stuff. There's some more begonias over here. I have this one at home. Looks like some spider mites going on too. But that's okay. Which begonia am I gonna get? The struggle is real. I'm like the smallest one, but realistically, like it's gonna grow. So they're only 10 bucks though, and I like this one. So why not buy another begonia? Because I don't have enough. I mean, you guys, I bought that massive one the last time I was here with Skylar. So I don't really know if it's necessary to buy another one, but it's so cute. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Probably gonna get this one and then get out of here and go charge my phone some more so I can record an actual video for you guys today. So hey fam, so today is Sunday, May 16th, and I wanted to just say hello because I'm doing some filming for some other stuff today, and I got some plant mail recently, and I bought some stuff that I like kind of sort of showed you, but not really, so I wanted to show you really quickly. So I went to Rosedale in Rosedale, which I took you to with Skylar. I ended up going back shortly after that because I went to McNaughton's in New Jersey with David, and we found the Incana, and we brought it over to the lady who owns Rosedale because she wanted one. And then when I was there, naturally, she convinced me to buy this Hoya. This is the beautiful Hoya carnosa compacta, aka Hoya Hindu rope. And I mean, look at it. I've been calling her Medusa because I don't, like, she's stunning. And I paid $30 for her. and she's super healthy because she's not from a big box store. I have one already, but I've had it for like a year and a half and it has not grown like hardly at all. And I've cut it a bunch of times. I've shared cuttings with people and it just doesn't seem to care or to want to grow. So these are definitely really slow growing Hoya for some reason, because it's just a carnosa and it's green. So I'm not sure why they grow so slowly, but yeah, I'm not mad at it. She looks stunning hanging in the window. So I'm gonna be cutting up the other one and sharing it with you guys really soon. So if it's something you're looking for, I got you. And then I also ordered from a friend of mine over on Instagram. You should definitely go follow her. I will leave her handle for you somewhere on the screen as well as down in the description box below. It is called Black Cat Gardener Shop, and she sells cuttings from like her own collection of plants, but her collection of plants are stunning, and I've ordered from her a few times and she's really sweet, and my plants always do really well. I have lots of Hoyas that are growing and thriving, so naturally my depressed ass bought more cuttings. I spent a lot of money on some leaves, you know, that don't have roots, but it's fine. It's fine. In my little Starbucks cup here, because they still won't let me bring my reusable cup for them to put my tea in. It's fine. So we try to use the plastic at least. They actually make really great little containers because they have the hole at the top. So this is the Epipremnum pinnatum albo variegata, right? Such a long name. It's a pothos. It's an epipremnum. It'll get nice and fenestrated. It's a little floppy jalopy from shipping, so I put it in some wet moss. You can see it's nice and humid in there. It's got this vine too, so I'm pretty hopeful that like something will grow from this soon and that I'll have a nice plant from it eventually. I don't know. Hers is beautiful, so it came from a really nice mother plant, and yeah, she's cute. Not too much variegation, but that's okay because we know how plants are. I also picked up this Syndapsis Jade Satin, right? It's just the green one. So this one's also looking a little curly, but it's okay because it was honestly like that already when she sent it to me, the picture. So it's perked up too since it came in the mail. Everything was really dry. I think it's just hot. It's been hot. It's pretty toasty. I know that they're really slow growing, like Syndapsis in general, but I don't have an issue rooting them and growing them. It's just they take a long time. So she's in her moss and her little plastic cups, and yeah, she's in her bag. Up the humidity, leave a little bit open for the air, and that's it. So yeah, I think that's it for right now. I might see you later. So cute. Be still like a tree. They don't give a shit about us. Spotted.
There's two.
It's not a bad price for that. 28. At least it's like full. Sometimes they charge you like 50 bucks and it's not even full. And they have some allocation. Okay, that's a lot for a black velvet though. 34 for this. I think I paid like 18 for mine.
There's dog shit, so just be
Oh,
careful.
thank you for telling me.
I should
I always
probably
feel the
tell
need to
you.
rub his head.
Good dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have massive Audreys back here. Do you see the Audreys? These are nice. Baby Chelsea.
Hey, Trey, $20.
It's not bad. I think I paid like 12 for the same one. Somewhere else. Yeah. Looks good in here today. Cute little Prince of Oranges. I'm a sucker for them when they're little, but then as they get bigger, they kind of take up a lot of space. Here's the philodendron Adam. Regular ones or variegated ones? Little white fusions actually don't look bad. Usually they look really sad by the time I see them in the store. Oh, those ones look good. Usually don't look this pretty. Not gonna lie. Okay, where's the Hoya? Huh? Oh. Are they all 20 bucks? Some Hindu rope. Little baby queens. Cute. Some Medusa. I don't know. This one's kind of cute. It's a Carnosa.
It's really young.
Yeah. I kind of like this one. I don't usually like them because they usually look really sad. The Hoya Retusa, but this one's not so bad. I don't know, I'm gonna need to take the whole tray down. But they always just look so sad and straggly. They don't even look like Hoya. Where'd you find a Chelsea?
They're in the back corner.
Oh. We're gonna take this with us. Oh. The Chelseas are cute. 20 bucks, you said?
Yeah, they're all fun.
That's not a bad price.
There's a whole bunch on the floor.
How much are these ones?
40. This one's really pretty.
Yeah. That's kind of a lot though. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I got, how much did I pay for that huge hanging basket? Like 30 bucks?
35.
Something like that?
Yeah.
She gave me like $5 off.
This one's really pretty.
There's some big Chelseas down there. I don't usually like these, but I like this one.
Yeah, I'm not into it. Looks like grass.
I don't know why. It's giving me a vibe.
This is really cool.
Yeah, I like when they have the wider leaves.
Right, yeah, if I didn't have one, this would be on the
I just bought a bunch. Of course you are. It's a euphorbia, no? It's cool. I like it. That would look good on your shelves, actually. Yeah. It definitely came for pots and not plants, but that one's pretty freaking cute. Oh, that's the one I like. One day, I will buy one of these. The variegated euphorbia. Ooh, knocking shit over.
This type of leaf, but also
Pothos is not like an official name. They used to lump them all together, but they're usually the epipremnum. Sometimes people refer to the philodendrons as them too, but that is not correct. You can do you, boo, because pothos isn't a real word. So it's fine. These are cute too. They're only $12.99. I don't need them. Like the baby monsteras. I'm the only one who thinks immature monsteras are so cute. With their little leaves. I've never seen one of those bloom. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I'm gonna buy some Hoya grass. I maintain that it's cute. I don't know, I've never really been attracted to it. But for some reason I like this one, it just speaks to me. Those are cute. Will you hold it for me so that I can like pick some of them up? You're so helpful. You look cute in that outfit. I mean, it's an outfit because you're wearing... What? What do you mean? You put an outfit together? I don't... It's fine. Every day that you get dressed.
Yeah, that's an outfit.
Yeah.
I thought there was something more official about it being an outfit.
No. These are cute. Little ones, too. Yeah, like that's super cute. You can't even lie. I actually like that pot.
Yeah.
The plant makes me like the pot. I think I've liked that pot before.
Right.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it's not raining.
No.
Shit out of there.
But it's adorable. Look at it. Look at this leaf. I don't think anybody even watches that, so they just don't get it. They're cute. It's just I feel like I don't really need any that size. I think these are nice
I
too.
need a good one for
That looks cool. It looks cool in all of them.
yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to visualize what the plant is going to look like in the right pot in your space. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It just doesn't suit my aesthetic, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need one for that variegated row. It's about
Yeah,
this size.
I want
It's like a
one.
orange.
I think my flash has been on this whole time. Didn't even notice that the flash was on the whole time. Hey plant fam! So we are back. I'm not in my bed looking like a hot mess anymore, although this light is really bright. Let me turn it off. So, how are you guys? I just wanted to kind of end this vlog and show you updates on all the plants that I picked up throughout this vlog, some plant mail that I got that I didn't show you. So I wanted to start with showing you a bit of an update on my melanochrysum and my standeliana, because I put them in here and they look cute as hell in here, honestly, but like you can't see because of the glare. So in here I have my melanochrysum that you would have seen in my unboxing video. This one is from Mary at Mary J's Plants. She sent me this cute, oop, I just got water all over my notebook. So yeah, she sent me this melanochrysum. It just had the one little leaf. It now has pushed out this cute little baby leaf, and it's got another one on the way. So tons of roots going on in here. So it's definitely happy. It's probably ready to go into soil soon, but look at her. She's super cute, and I'm really glad that she's doing well. So, and then I put my standeliana in here as well. So I wanted to show you guys how nice and perked up she's gotten since I showed you her last. She was a little droopy. Now she's perked up, and she's also working on a new leaf. So super exciting. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on that. I have them in this little container here, just covered up with plastic wrap. I poked some holes in the top like you used to do when you were a kid, and you would like catch bugs and bring them inside in a jar, and they would just die anyway, but it's fine. I had good intentions, okay? So yeah, I wanted to give you an update on that plant mail, and then I wanted to show you some plant mail that I got from the really sweet Megan. She is a planty friend of mine over on Instagram, and we wanted to do a bit of a swap. And she was just like, hey girl, I'm just gonna send you a box of plants, and then whatever you feel like sending me in return, I'll be happy with. So I didn't really know what to expect in this box, and I kind of just have everything like shoved into here right now, but she sent me this Monstera standeliana, Albo variegata, or was I just calling that a standeliana? That's the Epipremnum pinnatum. Wow. You knew what I meant, right? Okay, they lose two different plants. This is the standeliana. I don't know why I do that. It's my brain, you guys. I didn't sleep last night. Like, I really just want people to stop causing me so much stress so I can sleep. That would be great. So she sent me that, working on a cute little new leaf. Here, I literally just like have it in moss, like in a jar, and that's totally fine. I just make sure that it stays wet. There's a little bit of water in there. So she also sent me this stunning Mandula that is rooted, I think, but I am actually going to be re-gifting this to somebody else who wants it because I already have one, and I think that the person that this is going to be going to is going to be really, really happy to receive it. This is really stunning, like more stunning than the plant that I have, but I don't really have the space to make my plant larger, so we're just gonna gift it to somebody else. And then she also sent me this philodendron graziale. I don't know, but it's really cute. It actually reminds me of a peperomia, but it's a philodendron. So I just have that. It's a little wonky. It's got like this weird stuff going on up here, but I'm just kind of letting it root for now in here, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with it. So that's what I've got going on in here that she sent me. This is probably the most exciting for me, honestly. This is a major wish list plant, and I wasn't expecting her to actually send me. There's 2 separate cuttings, like this much. I wasn't expecting this much, but it's beautiful. So she also sent me some cuttings of her Hoya species. No, this is the regular Bretonnier. Yeah, this is the Bretonnier. I get them confused. I have both of them. So she sent me some of this. It has a bunch of peduncles on it. I don't think any of them... Ooh, I lied. This one is active. Can you see it? I don't know. There you go. See it? That one's actually active. So yeah, I'm actually just letting this root up. Ooh, a couple of them look like they want to be active. You guys, I have so many Hoyas in bloom right now. I'm thinking of doing another like updated Hoya. I'm literally looking at a Hoya bloom right now. I'm thinking about doing an updated Hoya collection video and showing you like all the ones that are in bloom. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. It wasn't that long ago that I filmed my Hoya collection, but I've acquired like a lot. And I'm probably going to be throwing another video at you very soon, unboxing a lot of rare Hoya that I have coming in the mail. So yeah, let me know if that's what you want to see. Then I have some, I don't know what's in here, Chelsea cuttings or Carnosa cuttings. She didn't send me those. She just sent me this. And then what I did was, because I already had some of this that my good friend Sarah over at Peanuts Plant sent me a while back, and it needed to be up potted because I had it in that pot for a while. So I actually ended up putting it in this hanging nursery container. It also has a little peduncle going on somewhere over here. It's not active right now. So I'm just kind of letting these root up a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw them in here with this one, fill it out a little bit, but I mean, honestly, she looks hella cute, just like as she is. So I repotted her recently. She's happy in my Hoya window, and I'm not mad about it. I think that that's everything that she sent me. I don't know. Oh, I think she also sent me this, which is actually hilarious because I was doing a trade at the same time with somebody else for the same plant, and she had no idea. I don't know why that one rotted. But she actually sent me this Hoya Kentiana, or Wayedii, variegated Wayedii. I tried to figure out the difference between the two, and there isn't. So they're the same thing. So she sent me that as well, and I was just like, girl, like, how did you know that this was on my wish list and that I was legitimately trading somebody else for this one? It's got a weed growing in it too. But I am doing a trade with somebody who sent me this one as well. So I actually need to pot these two up together. But how crazy is that? So I thought that was really sweet of her that she sent me a bunch of my wish list plants without really even knowing that that was what I wanted. So I'm in the process of compiling a nice package to send back to her as well. So thank you, girl, if you're watching. I appreciate you. Plant mail. Let's talk about plant mail, because my friend Katie over on Instagram also, she knits her own macrame and stuff. So she was like, hey, can I send you some? And I was like, well, yeah, obviously. So I will actually link her Etsy and everything for you down below so that you can go check it out if you're interested in these. But I wanted to show you how cute. So that is her little card. Katie did bags is what it's called. And I haven't actually opened this up yet because I wanted to open it up with you guys, and I've been sitting with it for a while. So let's see. This is all of her information here. I will leave that for you guys down below. She wrote me a cute little note here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for letting me send you a couple of my crochet hangers. Since you preferred neutral colors, I made the gray for you and included an extra if you wanted it for a giveaway, or you can also keep it, totally up to you. Let me know when you'll be posting to your channel. Girl, it's coming up right now. Alright, so anyway, I'm being weird. It's fine. These are what they look like. You guys are so cute. Okay, do I have anything right here that will fit? This is kind of little, but oh my goodness, look at it. It's so cute, and you can hang it. I actually have those like metal hooks that you get just like from the big box stores that you could like just easily hang this. Stop it, this is so cute. Okay, I need a bigger plant to put in it though. Let's try this one. My lipstick plant that I brought back to life from like one cutting. Let's see how you look in there. Oh my god, stop it. You guys, look at how freaking cute that is. I definitely need something bigger to put in there so that it's not like, I have rocks in there, so they're like falling out. But like, holy crap, that's adorable. Look at it. My little rocks are falling out. It's so cute. Girl, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to put in here or where I'm going to put it right now, but I am going to figure it out. Maybe this one. Hold on, let's see. Because I actually wanted to show you guys this plant anyway. I picked it up at Michael's, so you would have just seen. My Hoya retusa, my Hoya grass. I think this is a better size container for in here. Stop. You guys. I got it. I got it. Seriously. That is so stinking cute, and you can definitely fit something even bigger in there. Look at it. It's adorable. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for sending this to me. Oh yeah, definitely go and check out her Etsy. She's super sweet, super cute. Go and support her. And yeah, I mean, maybe I'll include this in a giveaway if you guys want, or I might actually include it in a package. A couple of other planty YouTubers and I are doing like a Secret Santa in June right now, so we're all kind of like sending each other mystery gift boxes, and I don't know, I think that my person might actually really like this. So if you guys are interested in one though, I'm sure that she'd be more than happy to get involved in a giveaway with me. So let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to include one of these in my next giveaway, because I want to do another one soon, because I really enjoy being able to give back to you guys. So thank you so much, Katie, for these. I really appreciate you. They are stunning. Look at that craftsmanship. I don't have the patience for that. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, girl. I will let you know what I end up like actually putting in here and show you how stinking cute it looks. Okay. So yeah, you would have also seen me pick up this begonia at Rosedale. So I just wanted to show you. She's happy. She's doing well. Not Rosedale. Why does everybody gotta put Rose in their name? She's doing well. She's doing happy. She's doing happy. She's doing happy things. A happy dance. It's fine. I need to sleep. She's got a bunch of new growth. Yeah, I've got my big massive begonia over here doing really well too. So you can actually see all of that in my humidifier video that I'll link for you right there. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, my alocasia bambina. She's not doing great, but like we all kind of figured that would happen, right? Let me go get it actually and show you. Okay, so fun story. The last time I checked on her, she did not have this leaf. Girl, what are you doing? She's got a bunch of dead leaves down here. But some of them survived. So, maybe I'm not murdering it. I mean, honestly, girl, you're stunning. She's like a baby Polly. And I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'm really, really loving this leaf right now. You guys, I'm glad I went to go check on her. This is actually like really unexpected because a couple of days ago, she did not have this leaf. So, girl's doing things in the greenhouse, so I'm not mad about it. And then what else did I get at McNaughton's? This one was only $11.98 at McNaughton's. And then I picked up a ficus ruby. Hold on 1 second because I need help understanding. So here's the ficus ruby, right? Okay, this is the one I picked up at McNaughton's. Very, very dark leaves, right? Like super duper dark. Okay, and this is my ficus teneki. Very, very light, creamy leaves, very minimal pink. You might get a little bit on, you know, the new growth, but it fades out into like a cream color, right? Teneki. Ruby. Two very, very different looking colors, right? Right. So then what in the heck and bob is this one that looks pink and was labeled as a ficus ruby at Moscarillos? Because this one's pink and this one's not. And I'm just confused because clearly this ruby, I don't have enough hands, I'm sorry, is different than this ruby. So like I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not mad at it. I just don't get it. I don't know what this is. Like, is it a teneki? Are rubies like sometimes really dark or sometimes really light? Because like this one doesn't look like my teneki. This one stays pink down here. These older leaves still have pink, as opposed to the teneki, which I gotta get again, which does not. There's no pink on any of these older leaves. So I just am having a bit of a hard time understanding. I love this plant. If you guys watched my 6 common favorite houseplants, top 6 favorite common houseplants, this is my favorite right now. And I am scheduled to film the rare and uncommon version of that video for you guys. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a longer list. There's like 20 of them, but I'm excited to show them to you for sure. Moral of the story is my hair is stuck to my lip again. I picked this up because I've never actually seen such like a deep red ruby. This is a new leaf, so it's pretty light. But I don't know. You guys want to see me compare it to the tenekis next to it in the video at McNaughton's, and I was just like, I don't understand. All I know is that I need it. So I bought it. And I also picked up this rooting powder, but I haven't tried it yet. So I think maybe we'll try it in the next vlog. If you guys like this style of video, and that is, let me know if I will film another one for you. It's kind of just like a monthly thing. So in July, I'll have a video up for the month of June, which is right now, but I'm behind, so spare me. Is everything that I picked up at McNaughton's, and I think I covered everything. I showed you the Hindu rope and everything earlier in the month. That is still doing well, and yeah, I think that's it for all of the updates that I wanted to give you on the plants that I got. So the last thing that I wanted to show you is actually my new shelf. I don't know if you guys noticed this shelf pop up on top of my bedroom door recently in my videos, but I wanted to give you a close-up of what's on it. Really cute. So I apologize for the lighting probably being really bad, but I wanted to show you my new shelf with my cute little anime kitties and their little air plants. This is the happy one, And this is the sad one. I haven't named them, so if you have any suggestions, help a sister out, you know? And then let me show you my begonia right here really quick. So here's she. I don't have the light on her right now because it was blinding me, but there she is in all her glory. I had to stake her up a little bit, gave her a little of a bit of a chop, gave my mom some cuttings because she really, really loved it. Funny because I was worried about taking it home because I thought I was going to get yelled at, but she ended up loving it and wanting it. So my begonias are growing like crazy with the humidifier. It's not on right now because it's actually really humid today and I've had the windows open. So they're really happy. This one's blooming. Everything's doing really well over here. So yeah. That is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you liked this style of video, that you want to see more vlogs from me. Leave me some cute little flower emojis, whichever ones you like, in honor of my Hoyas blooming like crazy right now. And hopefully I'll be showing you guys those soon. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of that. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'm sorry for blinding you with my grow light, but I appreciate you, fam. And